All right. Hi. Okay. I am here. I am connected. Yes, I am. I hope you are having a great night, day. Whoop, I just messed that shuffle up. There we go. We made it work, right? Excuse me, my throat chakra. You know why? Because I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Let's do this, right? All right, higher self. What do we got? It's gonna be me. I am funny. Okay. Interesting. Didn't I just flip this upside down? I did, right? But you know what? For some reason, this settles with me the exact way that it is right now. Nine of Pentacles. Love that. Love that. I'm going to tell you why. In this depiction, they're surrounded by fruit, by nature, holding a bird, right? Symbolizing royalty, loyalty, respect, and almost like building with these 9 coins, right? Because like the way they're set up at the bottom here, it's like you're building with them. They're not scattered or anything, right? Like strength, independence. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is about something coming in, being clear, being decisive, a door opening, an opportunity of some sort. But it's not quite here yet. So you're suspended in this energy where you're here and you're fierce and you're ready to go. And so sometimes that's interesting because that can be, here we go. That's funny. It's 11:55 p.m. I was just, feeling the vibe. So here I am. But it was 11:55. And what's interesting about that is right now I'm getting the energies of kind of like a light and a dark, a balance, which is very beautiful. But it's also, it's a period where you are no longer comfortable in your comfort zone, right? And when you're not comfortable in your comfort zone, that makes you very vulnerable. It makes you done with the past, anticipating the future. And that's a bittersweet, You're kind of being torn away from one way of living and being placed into a new way of living is what I'm picking from this Knight of Swords. Yeah. You know what? This video is going to be for whoever's reading it, but I'm relating it to myself too. So that's how I feel. So, but hopefully somebody, if you're watching this, then you can relate to it too. We can help each other. I'm sure realities look different, but the energies are all the same, right? So there's something about this bittersweet. There's this bittersweet is being in a good spot, feeling good, being in a good spot, but you're ready for the next step here, but there's something there's something here. Let's find out, what is this something? Tell me about this something. Interesting. And you saw that flip, right? The Tower. That's right. Okay. Something that just the naked truth, whatever that is to you. The naked truth. So you gotta be real with yourself about something. Like, I feel like you gotta have a talk with yourself about something. Okay, Two of Wands, but it was in reverse. That makes me feel like it's time now. Like it's bedtime. You're holding something up from you're holding something up. Something's being held up. I feel like I want to say like your higher self's like at the door, like looking at the watch, looking back out the window, like, all right, where are they, right? Interesting. Okay, let's dive in on some of these. This, look at that. Yeah. So there's something that's big, that's right here. Look at this. This is the meeting ground. Do you see this? This is the meeting ground. I wish my light was a little brighter. I hope that you can see this okay. We're meeting here. We're at a meeting ground. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Jack of Growth. You're okay, that's good. This is really good. So you're in some type of waiting period though, but with this Jack of Growth in here, it does make me feel like whatever this tower is that you're going through, it's purposeful. That's it. It's purposeful. It's serving a purpose. Whatever this, I want to say like stalemate, whatever this holdup is that's going on with this tower, it's prohibiting this meeting from occurring, is serving some type of purpose. It's some type of shift. You're being aligned. Oh, okay. There are also things happening in the background, right? Like this isn't just you. Like we are all interconnected. Okay, so what you do affects everybody else. So you have to understand when you're working with manifestation, things take time. You're aligning things. You're playing with vibration and energy. You're aligning to things, and this involves other people, right? And that's what the game is figuring out your own energy and how you can get yourself to a spot where, you know, you're living the life of your dreams, right? A life that you really love. But there's things that are aligning. So be patient. I feel like I want to say stay patient. I also want to say the 5 senses. Stick to your 5 senses. What are some things that nobody can take from you that you are extremely grateful for? Taste, touch, sight, right? These things are the foundation. You know, if you're upset, you have these tools in this bag. Pull the bag out, reach in and get the tools. Like, hold on a second. I'm walking right now. You know, and I know for some people that's not a big deal. For me, a part of my awakening was seeing my father. He was very ill. So he deteriorated in certain areas that made me realize, holy smokes, you know, are you kidding me? I'm walking today. I can get up out of the bed and I can walk. I'm not having a bad day. Character building, maybe, but bad day, no, right? So you have to learn how to play with the energy. And that's what this tower and this Knight of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles. At the same time, I do want to say too, like, I feel like you're good though. Like, I feel like you're solid, you're supported, you're aware of this energy. You know that you're supported in what's going on. I feel like we could take a deep breath to that. I went a long time not realizing I had so much love and support all around me, and so to my disposal. Now that I know it, I'm like, oh, this is, whew. So, all right. Let me see how I want to do this. Yeah, so there's some type of meeting going on, okay, but there's a purpose in this. We're elevating to certain things. Okay. What else? Okay. Interesting. Okay. You know what? There's 4. I'm going to put them back. All right. If they're meant to pop, they'll pop. Love this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Get excited. Get excited. Use your emotions to your advantage. Okay? Visualize. Quite literally visualize. Visualize. Listen, we hear it all the time. Talk about it too. Talk about it, okay? Talk about this with people. What is this? What is this meeting that you want to have? Whatever this is that you're trying to create, this Ace of Diamonds, something very tangible. So I'm assuming your lifestyle, right? Your lifestyle is the most important thing. What are you doing to generate a healthy lifestyle for yourself, right? And that includes every aspect. Love, relationship, not only with others, but with yourself. Right? Work, what you're doing for an income, which really is an exchange in energy, right? Money is just a tool. It all comes back to a bigger picture. No, I'm just kidding. A bigger picture. You can pick a bigger picture. Whoa, that's funny. Tongue twister. But you can pick a bigger picture. That's cool too. So, no, I feel like use visualization. Use your abilities, okay? And sometimes that might be even a little bit uncomfortable, and that's okay, because listen, you're gonna do the work either way. So pick what kind of work you want to do. Manifestation is very real. You don't have to work for the rest of your life. Manifestation is very real. You have to understand the science behind it and how it works. There is literally a science behind it, and you can bring in tangible items like almost instantaneously too, especially when you get good at it. And really it's just knowing the science. So visualization, affirmations, this stuff is important. It's not overrated. It's not, overstated. It's very important. So I feel like with this 3 of Cups, which is all about celebration, notice this girl, she's with her friends. They're at the lake. They're chilling. Like, look at this, right? They're celebrating, they're relaxing, they're under the moon, they're under the night sky, they're just looking beautiful, they have gems all on their outfits, right? And it's just a beautiful scene, and they're looking at something. And I keep wanting to go back to using your God-given talents, your tools, visualization, talking about it, celebrating, you're being celebrated. Cups is very emotional, like what is it that makes you tick? See that, feel that, breathe that, print pictures, tell people about your ideas. It doesn't matter if they like it or not. Just understand it doesn't matter if they like it or not. Just talk about it and keep going, right? This 4 of Wands, you're bringing in a very strong, sturdy spiritual foundation, something that resonates with your soul, a way of living, a lifestyle, like we said, that really matches who you are on the inside. This way you don't have to wake up and put on a face. In this type of life, you wake up and you wear your face to everybody you know. And that's what we're bringing in here. That's what we want to see, right? But being the 4 of Wands in reverse, Wands is very spiritual. So that means it's not quite anchored in yet. So this whole preparation period, this is really, really, really important. I feel like what I want to tell you is that the stage that you're in right now is very important. So take a deep breath. Let go of the stress. Bring in peacefulness. Bring in strength, bring in relaxation, right? And see yourself doing what it is you love to do every day on a regular basis. And then take steps to support that. make decisions that support that. And you will see that manifest in a very short amount of time, okay? You will see this tower moment disappear almost instantaneously. Because I kind of also feel like here's the meeting ground, right? With this Two of Wands, and then right here we have the Ace and the Ten of Hearts, right? Bringing in what you love, that new beginning at what you love, anchoring that tangibly here with this diamonds, right? This reality, this lifetime. And what is it bringing in? Attached right behind it, the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, your dreams. Your dreams, they're here. You're at that meeting zone, right? There's a couple things we're clearing out up here, but we're not doing too bad. Let's see, what are the things that we're clearing out? Let's just, I love this. I'm gonna breathe that energy in right this second. That's right. And I feel like I just want to shift a little bit back up here to this Knight of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles and this Tower moment, this moment of being realigned to meet down here. I kind of want to dive in on that. I want to dive in on this change. I want to dive in on where we're going, what we're doing, what is the best advice, right? What do we need to hear right now to keep us going? These cards are so big. They're so difficult to shuffle, but I love them. And they love me. All right. Tell me about this. Look, stop. You can't get any spiritual awakening. Right. What did I say? The reason I'm laughing is because it's just, gosh, we get so in our heads down here where we're like, oh my gosh, we're behind on things. We need to hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm not where I want to be. And we get so stuck in that energy. We forget to be just in the moment. Again, bringing it back to the five senses. It's been a huge theme lately, right? Bringing it back to the five senses. We need to just get out of that like rushed, I'm not good enough mindset. Bring it back to the, oh my gosh, I'm so good enough. I'm experiencing life and I'm powerful. And really bridging that gap between science and spirituality within yourself. This is a spiritual awakening and it's happening within all of us. This is what's happening. It's phenomenal. I'm just so excited. So yeah, so you are right where you're supposed to be, right? You are right where you're supposed to be. Let's see. I call these my advice cards. But let's see what comes out. This was my first deck ever. It was gifted to me. Did something pop? Yes. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. Interesting. For a second there, that was also in reverse. So I feel like maybe get yourself a little pad of paper, jot things down, use your voice recorder in your phone, whatever, but pay attention to ideas that you have. You know, you're powerful. It's time that you start communicating with yourself, bringing those ideas out, putting them on paper. Look at this. Look at this. 12-12. You know what I say right now? Okay, well, when this is done, go look up, if I'll remember, I'll literally link her below. Go look up Minxdiva 12-12. Shout out to my girl, all right? That you go that direction. This is the universe guiding you to that direction. that message is for you. So Archangel Uriel, pay attention to the thoughts, pay attention to the ideas that are coming to you, okay? They're answered prayers. Things are going to happen. Things are going to begin shifting. That's what manifestation is, right? So it's all coming from you. Building this connection with yourself, having faith that, listen, you are powerful. You're more powerful than we've ever been taught, okay? And science is evolving. And we are beautiful, beautiful creatures. So it's time that we start realizing how we work and how we are connected to our thoughts. So pay attention. This is you bridging that gap and building that connection with yourself and communicating. Communicate with yourself. You are so beautiful. Don't discredit ever what your own advice is. All right? You're so beautiful. Okay, so, yeah, can you just tell me about energies? I feel like, can you clarify that we're right where we're supposed to be? Put it that way. Can you clarify that we're right where we're supposed to be? Can you clarify, like, Knight of Swords. That's interesting, because here we are, Knight of Swords. So that Knight of Swords is in reverse. This Knight of Swords is right side up. So that makes me feel like, yes, you are right where you're supposed to be, okay? It's gonna arrive at the right time. Everything is lined up exactly as it's supposed to be lined up, okay? This Nine of Pentacles is absolutely serving a purpose. This period of being real with yourself and discovering the naked truth about who you are, what you like, what works, what doesn't like, how you tick, right? You need to know that in order to have any relationship, in order to be happy in any capacity in your life. These are vital things that we need to know about ourselves, you know? And I know in the past we've been taught that that's not accurate, but now science is evolving and we're evolving, and this is important. You need to develop a relationship with yourself first and foremost. So this time period that you're going through, it is serving a purpose, all right? And this is great. Like, you feel my energy? I'm getting hype. I feel for you. I feel like I just want to thank you for being here and doing what you're doing and sharing this space, and just take a moment for you and just like let you know that it's okay to take a deep breath. I feel like that's what I want to tell you. Like, this is a safe space to take a deep breath. And so you're right where you're supposed to be with this Nine of Swords upright, which is really, right? That in itself makes you take a deep breath, because you're just like, okay, all right, I have this, I can do this, right? I'm doing this. And I know what's coming my way because I've been visualizing, I've been putting energy toward it, I've been creating my reality. So I know what's coming toward me. And you have to trust that, like with unwavering faith, that you know what's coming in and it's here. It's already here, right? Because now we know the tools and techniques. You have to see it before it is. It's already here. It's here. You're experiencing it now. What does that look like? What does that dream house look like? What does that dream car look like? What does that dream, quote unquote, career look like, right? However you generate whatever your income is, doing what you love to do, that circulation of energy there. What does that look like to you? What does that feel like on a regular basis? You know, would you be living down by the beach? What would it feel like to be walking in the sand, to feel the sun? What would it smell like? Because you know that the beach has got that particular smell. I was literally just there over the weekend, and I was like, man, I forgot like how the beach smelled. Good though, good, you know, it's just a beach smell. It was nice. I was like, I'm at the beach, you know? So anchor that in, be there. I feel like I just took us there, right? Like, this is exciting, you know? Or would you live up in the Poconos? Let's change it up a bit. Maybe we'd find ourselves in a cabin, right? Like with snow falling and the fireplace lit. I dig it. Like, whatever that is though, just keep looking at it. Just keep looking at it, keep bringing it in, and then keep bringing it back to your five senses and being in the magic of the moment as well. So this is really incredible. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I do see my Moonology deck, and I want to pull one from my Moonology deck. There's a lot going on in astrology. I don't know tons about astrology, but I have an astrologist that I work with. I think it's important to have a team, right? You want to have a team. I don't want to know all of it. I just want to have a team that knows all of it. But I know there's a lot of things that are going on right now that are, you know, of importance. It's part of the universal language. So let's see what we have. Okay, first of all, love this. Believe in the impossible. Oh my gosh. Yo, the energy coming off of these cards, like, hold on a minute. Let me just, I hope you feel that energy, right? Look at that. Okay, let me read them for you. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Love that. Also all about communication, right? Got that blue energy in there. Masculine. Taking steps. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Look at that. Luck is on your side, and believe in the impossible. You know what else I love about this? The luck is on your side is red, and then we have the believe in the impossible over here. There's a blue. And when I started off this reading, I was mentioning that I was in that energy that was, I felt like a balance, right? And that's a bittersweet. There's a bittersweet in that, because you're being ripped from one way of doing things, but yet you're being shown another more beautiful way of doing things. But it's just, so it's bittersweet, but it's balance. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's just, that's what we strive to understand, is balance. Have the experience of balance. Good and bad, not being too far to the left, too far to the right, just experiencing it, experiencing life. And so I love this. Believe in the impossible. Whatever you think is impossible, guess what? It's the word itself says I'm possible. So, and luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I'm really glad that I ended it with these two. So listen, new things are coming in. You have energies that are super supportive right this second of what you're trying to manifest, and assisting you in this shift to meet this Knight of Swords at this location. I feel like doors are opening for you, okay? And things are, you're raising your vibration, and as you do so, you're preparing to have different experiences in life. And I'm excited because these are all going to be really good experiences. You're coming out of the flip side, right? A lot of our karma's now been dealt with and handed over and worked through, and we're evolving as individuals, right? And we're building these new foundations for ourselves. We're creating these new lives. And so we just need to be patient and kind. Be kind. Be kind to you, be kind to others. Just be kind right now. Be compassionate. Just, it's all good. Stay in a good vibe, right? It's all good. It is all good. Things are shifting. Keep your thoughts, your words, your vibrations in that direction. So I love you guys. Don't forget to check out that 1212 by Minxdiva. Totally gonna remember to link it below. And I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.